Hey there, we're going to be doing a couple of thumb through videos today. And we're going to start off with a cool set, Game of Thrones Series 1. My favourite Game of Thrones series. Anyway, let's get through it. A bit distracted here at the moment. See if we can flick through these. These look like they've been sitting for a while, so they'll probably be all stuck together, as the Game of Thrones cards tend to. Gosh, it's been a long time since I've seen this series. Just checking the cards. Ah, of course, you've got the thing on the back too, haven't you? So we'll just pause there for a moment. Absolutely my favourite season of Game of Thrones, just because of the actors that were involved in it, and the relationships between the characters were pretty awesome. Which way am I going to flip these? Flip them that way. Very strong characters in this. Very awesome. Some of them are still around, but the main leads were probably the best leads so far. Of course, people are going to argue that out, but definitely Sean Bean, awesome character to have in this, and the King, who I can't remember his name, fantastic. They played very well off each other. Young Daenerys and her brother. Yeah, just some awesome things in this. So, Jon Snow. There he is. Brilliant. Brilliant acting. Gosh. Oh yes, finds the dragon. Very young in that stage. And we're still going through the action sequence. Good play off here. Little finger. I think it was very sunny back then, wasn't it? That's a difference. Maybe that's something, that's a theme that's going through at the moment. It's getting darker. So everything's getting darker. It seemed to be a lot sunnier. I'll tell you what, this guy's the Carl. His autograph goes for a lot of money. Young Tyrion. Excellent. Yeah, the old hobble hand. Got hammered in the leg. Man, I still remember every picture. It's strange, I remember these scenes, but I don't remember any of the others of any of the other series, almost. I'll probably watch this season a few times though, since it's the best, in my opinion. Yes, all fun and games. Oh yes, and then we got the Lord Commander, another fantastic actor. There she is, young. Doesn't look too much different. And some of the actors look a lot different. They've grown up during the series. That battle. Don't think, no, he doesn't die in this season. Robb. she's still around. Oh, there we go. Get that in frame. And another great actor there too. So they really got their cast right for the first one. Now we're going to go into these funny cards again, where it's just pictures of the actors and a bit of a story about them on the back. And there she is. Gosh, they're all absolutely stuck together. There's Tyrion Lannister. Everybody knows Littlefish, so it's Little Fish. Littlefinger. So it's almost time for the new series to come out. I think it's season 7 of the television show. So that'll be interesting. And apparently they're already doing series 8. Don't know how long this can go on for. There's no books. Oh, he's got a bit of a scratch on the card. I haven't seen any books being released in relation to Game of Thrones, which is unusual. I guess this is a new thing where the authors start the books, then they have a television series and they never finish, because the television series finishes the books off. That would be really horrible. I still haven't seen anything from Patrick Rothfuss either, another author of a interesting series of books which finished with, I think, book 2. He's supposed to be writing book 3. Haven't seen it for years, and I'm talking 7 years perhaps now. These authors have a habit of really delaying their works. I don't quite understand why. Are they looking to be perfectionists or what? Anyway, still got this colour scheme which I kind of somewhat understand but don't at the same time. Roz. Great, and we've got a few more to go. Here's the bear who's going to turn into a stone man, perhaps. Here's this dude and the castle guards. Cersei again. So I don't know where this guy is, actually, in the storyline. I can't remember. Excellent Lord Commander, except he's stuck to another card. Oops, dropping it all over the place. There we are. Coolest character of the series. Yes, that was a very interesting character. No idea where this guy is. Can't remember what happened to him. Don't think he's dead. Catelyn Stark. Probably one of the more annoying characters in terms of what, you know, the decisions she made. Can't get this card separated. Here we are. Rentley. Yes. This guy's in a few things now, a few different types of movies. Quite a popular guy. Hey, you know what? What surprised me is that this guy is actually in the Star Wars movies. And I was surprised by that. And I tell you what else, he was in Blake 7 too, which was a surprise for me. There we are, finished that. Here's old Jon Snow, like back in the old days. I think this guy's still around. She's still hopping around with her dragons. Yes, well. This guy's looking a lot older than that. I'm not too sure where his character arc's going either. He's even still around. The Hound. Cheating death at every turn, this guy. He is a truth fighter. Theon Greyjoy, be interesting to see what he does. And this dude, who didn't really do anything. And there we go, we've got the checklist. Hooray, we finally got to there, and all these fantastic special cards. Alright, so that's the whole set of Season 1 or Series 1 Game of Thrones, and we'll be back again with another set. See you then.